Good morning, everybody. Today is Saturday, May the 23rd. Why am I bringing up the date? Well, because in January, in November, in December, I posted some shit that I was hoping people would listen to and help us get through the next 3 months, which turned out to be five. And it's still going. They're all worried about, oh, we might have a second wave of this bullshit coming at us. And the fuck you gonna get a second wave when you haven't finished the first one? China hasn't finished shit. That's what I'm gonna try to get to today. We are in a pandemic. We must all wear our little masks and all kinds of shit, separate. Let's not be too close together. Don't share anything because whatever you share, you may be transferring the disease to someone else. But it's becoming a fashion if you didn't know that. There's my favorite. Here's the one from work. I call this my G string. This is one that Ruby gave me. They're all pretty cool, huh? Yes, I got a fucking tooth missing. That's why I talk weird, because I got a tooth missing and everybody looks at me like I'm some kind of deformed Quasimodo type. Fuck you. You ain't that cute. Well, some of you are. Here's some truth. And this, I know, it's gonna sound fucking crazy and all that stuff. I don't give a fuck no more. The truth is, this pandemic was created in China by the Chinese Communist Party, and it was meant to fuck up a lot of people, just not their people. And it turned out, there's some collateral damage that we weren't expecting, but we were kind of prepared for. You never saw any videos of groups of hundreds, maybe thousands of individuals out there in full hazmat gear, spraying the fuck out of everything, the whole city, from everywhere, everything. You didn't know anything about people being evacuated to basically empty a city, town, or whatever, to be cleaned up and for them to be checked out. You know what they're doing though, that we are not? They are taking care of everybody that they can. Unfortunately, there is a shitload of people that are gonna die, and those, I can honestly say, nobody gives a fuck. Because there are so many, it just gives them room to fuck around and make some more. Okay? I don't know what their population number is. It used to be around 3 billion and maybe around 3.5, maybe 4 by now. But it is one of the largest populations in the world, if not the largest population in the world. And they do want to kill off a shitload of them. Why? Because they want to fuck. It's that simple. They would love to have more children. They would love to have at least a family of 4, 6. But they can't. They can't because their numbers are astronomically high. They hate the rest of the world because of many reasons, but the number one reason they hate the US is because we are the only superpower left. This country should be at the forefront and trying to provide guidance to the rest of the world. Instead, the people that are in charge don't give a flying shit about none of us. They do give a crap about their own. That's about as far as it goes. And even then, they have sacrificed some of their own to get to where they want to go. You want money, you want power, you want the opposite sex. This is what you gotta do, monkey. You push the button. We'll tell you when and how and all that stuff. And we'll even train you how to react to it and how to act and all that stuff. And we'll give it to you. You can have all the opposite sex you want. You can have all the money you want. You can have whatever fucking house you want. Cars. What do you want? What luxuries do you want? You want a gigantic fucking TV that covers the whole fucking wall? Yes, we can give you that in a heartbeat. You want a ton of fucking money so that you can buy whatever the fuck you want? Okay, we'll give it to you. Unlimited funding. As soon as they're done with you. Well, shit happens. You have accidents. You have diseases. You have all kinds of shit like that that end up killing you. Oh, they didn't touch you. You're a productive member of their team. They want you in there. Once they're done, that's it. They're done. And you're done. They don't give a flying fuck what happens to you. You open your mouth. Okay, nice. We will come after you in a light way, but we're coming after your whole family the hard way. We'll make them broke. We'll get them sick. We'll get them addicted to bullshit. There are drugs out there that are incredibly addictive and killing motherfuckers. Nobody cares. Now I gotta tell you, this video is gonna be about 10 minutes, maybe 12. But we're gonna get to the important part of it now. You know exactly what happened during the last 2-3 months when we didn't have shortages here in Colorado. But yes, we had no jobs, we had no money. Gasoline went down to numbers that I remember seeing when I was 10, 12 years old. I haven't seen shit like that in forever. We didn't get down to the 79 cents, but, we got close. You know what your family is going to need. In case of an emergency, in case that anything goes wrong, you know what your family is going to need. Should you go to the supermarket, Walmart, whatever, and buy all that shit and start stocking like there's no tomorrow? Kind of. You should have enough to last you for a good while. If you're like me, shit. $300 worth of food lasts me a whole month. Am I gonna be willing to just hold off for a whole month? No, I'm single. I can hold off for 2-3 months. You're not going to need a ton of toilet paper to wipe your ass. You're not going to need that. I would get soap. I would get Clorox, bleach, stuff like that. Um, there are some really nice all-purpose products. You just dilute them in water or something like that, and you can use them for cleaning up just about everything. They will even disinfect. Vinegar, white vinegar. It's like $3 for a fucking gallon, or maybe just under $3 for a fucking gallon. And that shit works. Yes, I know it smells like you peed yourself, but it helps. It works. You can disinfect fucking food. I use a little bit of white vinegar sometimes to wash up my pork meat or my beef. Not hamburger, of course. That's ridiculous. It'll soak it all up. An important thing is containers that are water resistant and ideal for saving water or for purifying water, because sometimes you're going to get water that is not that good, and a purifier will clean it up right away so that you can drink it. But you got to understand, those people that are trying to cause us the harm that we're talking about don't give a fuck. They are perverted beyond. Donald Trump is a nice candidate for sainthood when it comes to the other people. Okay? The other people, do we need to kill 1 million or 2? And they don't give a fuck. They will. Do we need to poison the water system? Because they will. Do we need to have some kind of an accident where there won't be electricity for a week or 2, maybe 3, maybe 4? Yeah, they'll do it. Anybody that talks to you about the shit that I'm talking to you is crazy. It's a doomsdayer, conspiracy theorist, fucking nut, crack addict, all kinds of wonderful things that we are. But then, isn't it weird how conspiracy theories from 6, 8 months ago are all facts now? But yet, reality and what's on TV don't match. They just don't match. Because I went out there, and yes, the stupid population, oh God, it's amazing. And guess what? They're giving them permission to be even stupider, dumber. They have at it. I couldn't believe it. It's amazing. Stupidity ran rampant. Oh, and please don't forget to snitch on everything and everyone, because, well, you know that they have to follow the rules, especially if you are following the rules. What fucking rules? You think we need all the social distancing? No, we don't. Do we need all of these fucking masks? No, we don't. What we do need is to stock, build, or create areas of treatment for when this shit really hits, because it hasn't been released yet to its fullest. When it does, you can turn on a movie right now called Outbreak. And when that happens, it's gonna be like that, or like Aliens, any Aliens movie. Because it starts with a few and they turn into a shitload, and next thing you know, you have to nuke the fucking place to get rid of everything. We're headed that way. What am I worried about? I'm not worried about the pandemic at one fucking bit. I can get over a goddamn coronavirus bullshit, which, by the way, had never been able to be transmitted into humans. I'm worried about G5. What in the fuck is that gonna do to the human body or the human race when it's finally unleashed to the fullest, to its whole strength? Because the symptoms are gonna be all over the fucking place. Organ failure of all kinds, mental problems, um, you name it, it's gonna hit everybody. It's not gonna wait on fucking people. It's not gonna be only for people. It's going to affect dogs, cats, chickens, everything. Every fucking thing. So what do I want to do now? I'm trying to enjoy life as much as I can, as I'm trying also to prepare for what I know is coming, and I'm hoping that it won't. I hope that 5, 6 months from now, all I told you was a bunch of fucking bullshit that never happened, and I was just crazy out of my fucking mind. Crack addict. You know what I mean? Some kind of fucking crack addict. But, damn, this has gone a little longer than I expected. Behind the scenes, keep it low. Prepare yourself for something incredibly horrendous. Tell everybody that you want or that you can to be ready. Get themselves ready. Just in case. Just in case. Because believe it or not, all of these conspiracy theory shits have been about 80% accurate. Not 100%, but about 80, 75, 80. The biggest one, which is the nice one that we've all missed, is the number of dead, the number of affected. We were looking in not the hundreds of thousands globally. We were looking in the hundreds of thousands locally. We were thinking there were going to be stadiums with domes, of course, covered stadiums, um, sports centers, coliseums, shit like this being turned into makeshift everything, from hospital to recovery rooms to goddamn it, um, morgues with hundreds of thousands people dropping like flies every fucking day. You're talking, we were thinking it was going to be somewhere between 1,000 and 3,000 people dead every fucking day. Every day. And it would affect, of course, everybody. It won't affect just the old, because I'm in that package, but it would affect a lot of people. And the young, of course. The young. That's what I'm worried about the most. I want to do what I can to give my grandchildren a chance. For when I'm gone, they can still enjoy life and have a world worth living in. I would love to take a shitload of these nasty, disgusting motherfuckers that have created all this stuff, because their level of perversion, it's incredible. You wouldn't imagine for one bit that they would do the shit they do, and they don't give a fuck. They think it's funny. They think it's cool. Let's do something atrocious and then let's try something better. Let's do this again. What you do? Well, I stuck a damn firecracker up a monkey's ass. And did you see him blow up? Yeah, well, stick an M90 in there. Let's see what happens. Or an M80 or whatever the fuck. stick, a real stick of dynamite. Let's see how much is left. This is the way these motherfuckers think. And don't think for a minute they have patriotism in mind, flag, country, and the pursuit of happiness. My ass. They don't give a fuck. Especially because some of them know that when their usefulness is over, they're dead meat. So they're going to do whatever the hell they want. Some of these motherfuckers make Dr. Mengele look like an experimentalist 3-year-old. Anyway, I gotta end this. And I'm sorry if what I said upsets a lot of you. Just imagine 5 minutes in my fucking head knowing what I know, trying to do what I can for everybody that I love, everybody that I give a shit about, everybody out there that can possibly help abort this shit, help avoid it, help get. And I don't see nobody worried about nothing but their own ass. Well, we'll see what happens. Hopefully I'm wrong. I am. This is the one thing I don't ever want to be right about. I wish you guys knew what was going on. It would terrify the fuck out of you. Because it scares the shit out of me. And I'm used to it. See you later.